Hello, all of my fellow music lovers. Good to be with you. Turn that down. There we go. Hey, there we are. Welcome to another edition of Songs in the Night with yours truly, Michael Norman. Such a joy and a pleasure to be with you on this marvelous Monday evening or whenever you're watching. Before we get started, I got some new music for you, just so you know. So get ready for some, new music. So going to do that. Got about maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4, I think, if I could slip it in. 2 of which I literally just composed or arranged and not too sure on it, but we're going to give it a try and see what comes out, All right, so that being said, I'm a little behind starting, so I'm going to get right down to business by number 1 asking you to make sure that you click the share button. Don't let me have this music all to myself, okay? And you too. Make sure you share to someone and let them enjoy the music that is about to happen right here on Songs in the Night. I feel like there's a new one I did here. I call it Let It Flow. Not necessarily going to be the final title, but I'm giving you some preview of music that I'm getting ready to release. And hopefully you'll support the music by purchasing it. Okay, I'm going to give you all that information in the coming broadcast, but I do appreciate you tuning in and listening. But what helps keep bread on the table and water in the cup is your support. Okay, that's in everything, right? All right, so let's get down to business here. The first song here, I think it may make the cut. You tell me how you like it. Maybe we'll turn this into a slam it or jam it session. Tell me if you like the music. Each song, just put a little thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't know, emoji. Let me know what you feel. No hard feelings, okay? I'm pretty tough. I can take it, okay? So let me know your true feelings about it. Tonight, I'm going to start with a song called Let It Flow, and it has more of a fusion. I love jazz fusion. You've got your traditional jazz, you've got your contemporary jazz, you've got your smooth jazz, and then you've got fusion. That's just where it just kind of gets wild and does all kinds of things, and that's where musicians can actually let go and just kind of see what happens. So that's kind of what I'm doing on this one. So let me know if you're into, doing life after 60. Good to see you guys. All right. Let me know if it's vibing for you, okay? So it's called Let It Flow. Here we go on Songs in the Night. Thanks for joining. Bring somebody with you, okay? Let's go. well, I know it's a little rowdy, isn't it? That's called Let It Flow. So I'm thinking about it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't know. Let me know, okay? Music continues. I got one more. Here's another one. I don't know if it's going to make the cut either, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to put it in the game and see what happens. And this is called ARPS. ARPS. Okay, here we go. That's called ARP, ARP, which basically is a nod to the fact that there's a lot of arpeggios going on in our arpeggiac, whatever. It's going on in the background. Da, 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 da. That's a lot of arpeggios. So I see you doing Life After 60. Thanks for tuning in. I see you, Dirk, all the way from the motherland, says, I float on the whole. Oh, float on it. Okay, you rap to it. So yeah, the first one. Okay, so we got a rap. We got a rap for the first one, which was the song called "Let It Flow," and now we've got ARP. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You let me know. Okay. All right. I'm not afraid of it. We're gonna move it on. Got one more I'm gonna share with you here. I got maybe and then we're gonna slow it down just a little bit. So getting kind of late, right? All right, back to the piano. This one's called Overload. Let me know what you think right here on Songs in the Night. Okay, that's number three there. It's called Overload. Kind of got a little bit of a smooth jazz vibe to it. So I'm kind of going in and out of the different types and styles of jazz. That's the beauty of jazz music. I mean, you can just go wherever you really want to go and want to be as expressive as you really want to be. So, yeah, I see you there, Davin Roy Llewellyn. Speaking of expressive, I really wanted to get you on it, but it was just last minute, and but that call is coming, I'm sure. So be on the lookout. B. Lynn Dees, my sister from another Mister, and another one. If we can listen, when I get this sister in this studio, and I may have to pre-record it. It depends on how her schedule is so crazy. But it's going to be a treat. So you're going to want to bring as many people as you can in on that show when that airs. And I'll have to give you a preview on that one because that's going to be special. All right, I got another one here. And it's going to kind of slow it down. It's called Dirt Road. Don't ask me why. It's what comes to mind when you write these songs and you're like, what shall I call it? Dirt Road. So there you go. Okay, let's hear it. Dirt Road. Dirty Road. What do you think? Slam it, jam it, get rid of it. Kind of got a whole like bluesy kind of vibe to it. And while I don't sing the blues, I do like that vibe. That's kind of got a like almost, quartet-ish bluesy vibe to it. So Dirt Road. What do you think? This right here. Oh yeah, Pocket Power MP3 slide. Yes, got some B3. That's what I grew up on. All 12 keys. Thank you. All right, no hate, no shade. So anyway, shall we keep it going? I want to do one more, and then I think, yeah, I feel a hymnal coming on. So we'll see what happens. I see you, Unique God's Girl, Norman. She's related. Okay. All right, moving on. This one's back to I'm a child of the 70s, so funk is kind of what we did back then. Then we'll slow it down. Right here on Songs in the Night. Let's go. that note finish. And there it is. Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up right at the top of the hour. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. See some new faces here. Some new names. Hi, Daisy. Daisy Jones joined us. And, of course, all of the regulars. I see Nadine Williams. Blessings to you, my dear. Oh, my brother from another mother, Terry Pugh, is in the house. Thank you, sir, for those kind words. The Reverend Pastor Pugh. Of course, Lynn, we're going to make that happen. Oh, Kevin Sibley. Man, these are some blasts from the past. I should have called this the reunion show. So many wonderful names I've seen and haven't seen in a while. And, of course, Kimberly Beasley, bless you. Thank you for joining in. And Davin Roy, an amazing bassist. You're going to be hearing from him. If you heard not last Christmas, because, I was in the hospital recovering, but the Christmas before, I did a rendition of Deck the Halls. The brother on the bass. It's killing. So, and again, thank you guys so much for joining in tonight. I trust that you've heard something that blessed you and edified and just kind of made your evening a little more restful, a little more peaceful. That's the whole idea. And once again, in the next maybe couple of weeks or so, I'm going to make some of this music available. So make sure that you thumbs up, thumbs down, so I won't put the songs that you didn't like on the album or put them out as singles. All right, we want to make sure you get the songs you like. Thank you for your support. All right, that's about going to wrap it up for me. I'm so excited to have had this time with you. For all of you who made your comments, and for those of you that are in the background, just kind of chilling in the background, blessings to you too. All right, until next time, don't forget to join me next Monday, same time, right here on Facebook. And by the way, if you're watching on Facebook, if you would do me a huge favor, I'm trying to develop a YouTube page for Songs in the Night. So if you would just use that link to take you to Songs in the Night, and you'll know it's me because you'll see me. Okay, there's a lot of them there. I didn't know that until after I made mine. Then all of a sudden I see all of these other Songs in the Night channels. So just look for my picture. You'll recognize me. Okay, all right, Songs in the Night. Make sure you subscribe, click the like button, share, and let's grow the channel. Can you do that for me? I really appreciate it. Okay, again, thank you all for tuning in. We'll look forward to doing it all again this same time next week right here on Songs in the Night. All right, we'll see you then. Blessings.